Hello, my name is Axel of the group GA-21 of the Universidad Tecnológica de Cancún. And in this video, I will explain the process of creating the donuts and what the baking process consists of. The also mentioning important information to take into account when creating this recipe. I hope you like my video and it is as clear as possible for you. Now we start.
Step plus is the first step to start in all types of recipe size. You have the quantities that occupy during your recipes into salt. You need egg, butter, milk, sugar, salt, vanilla extract, yeast, egg yolk, sugar glass. The activation of the yeast is the second step, and it is important size with it will make the dough grow. In this case, it was with milk. It is important not add all the milk. I gradually add the milk by discretion and mix with my hands so that the ingredients are very disordered and there are no lumps. Then you must let the yeast rest so that it has this spongy consistency. The third step is incorporation of the ingredients. In this step, it's consistent as its name says, it is to incorporate everything using obtaining a final result, in this case the dough. It is important to create avocado with the flour to add the yeast in the middle if not water everywhere. I gradually add yeast to be careful. You add the salt, but you must be careful not to add it into the yeast. Sizes will only make the dough no grow and there are complications. Forget to add ingredients as you should, but add little by little, but it should have been the yeast first and the egg yolks and lastly the vanilla extract. Once ingredients are incorporated, add the butter and mixes. At the end of having added the kneading, the dough it will have the consistency of the very thick elastic, but is normal. Equal kneading is not important step size the need to incorporate are for the dough to grow. Milk is added little by little, size is not added so that the dough does not set. At this point, it has to be kneading, incorporating air and heating the dough so that it takes a good consistency. You will know that the dough is ready when you see that it does not stick. To let the dough rest at the oil in a container so that the dough does not stick. And the first fermentation is important so that it can be easier for you work with your dough. And over later, you start to knead and break the structure to expel the excess air. The dough must be elastic and it should feel not so wet. It should not stick to your hands. Once the dough is ready, start by spraying it with the rolling pin. In my case, I did it with a broomstick that I cut and it was easier. The shape is important because it is what characterizes the bread that we will make. In this case, I use a small bowl and let the shape it. Add the flour when you are going to place the donuts so that it does not stick and the final fermentation begins. You must reheat the oil and once the final fermentation has finished, the donuts begin to fry. And that's it. For the finish I made a glaze with the egg yolk and icing sugar. Mix, then as the special touch add the color with the coloring. And ready. I hope you liked this tutorial and thanks for watching. I'm Acosta and I'll see you later. Bye.